Hi, my name is Virginia and I'm a registered clinical counselor working at Angel Hands Integrative Center. We're here in Vancouver, and this video is being dedicated to all of the people who are currently being affected by the terrible tragedies happening in the interior of BC, and to all of those who have recently found out that you are able to return to your homes. We've had some questions from some of the people that we've spoken to in the area who are looking for some advice around, what do I say to someone that's just lost everything? Is there anything to say? How can I contribute? And that's what I would hope to share with you today. People have a lot of sentimental value invested in their homes, and losing a home can be kind of like losing a loved one. It's reasonable to expect that most people who have gone through this kind of an experience will be grieving in some way, shape, or form. Different people will experience emotions differently. Some people will turn inward and experience a lot of feelings of grief, isolation, sadness. Some people will really come to find a sense of acceptance, and from that will stem hope, determination, motivation, compassion. And it's also reasonable to expect that people will be bouncing back and forth between these two extremes from one moment to the next for some period of time. Sometimes our attempts to offer words of encouragement and support, like everything's going to be okay, and it's all going to turn out in the end, you'll see, there's a greater purpose for that. While it may be true and you may believe it, I think early on in this process, it's probably going to come across as sounding a little bit trite, and it may backfire, and people may feel like you don't understand them, you don't know what they're going through, and you don't really know how to help. The best thing that you can do is just approach a person with love and caring concern and ask them what it is that they need, rather than assuming that you know what they need. If you are at a loss as for what to say, I think that that's probably quite natural, and probably there are a lot of you out there that really don't have words. And my opinion is that there's nothing wrong with admitting that. Think about what it might be like for you if you were suffering through something and someone just approached you and said, I don't know what to say. I don't have words. I just want to be here for you, and I want to ask you what it is that you need from me. It's going to take time. The healing process isn't something that we can speed up. It's not something that we can fix. We can certainly care and we can support, but I think we also need to allow people to go through that process and take the time that they need so that they can get well. This last part is specifically dedicated to the first responders, the men and women who are up there volunteering their time and services to help others in need. We all know and appreciate the hard work and the dedication and the strength and the courage that you all have. While we know how strong and courageous you are, there is a time and a place to ask for help, and this is one of those times. When the critical incident stress management team comes around and asks you how you're doing, please let them know what's truly going on. There will be volunteers in your community who are coming with not just, the material type of provisions and food and shelter and water and the basic needs. There are also going to be counselors who are volunteering that are coming up. There's going to be resources in your communities that will be made available to all of you to help you get through the emotional challenges that you're experiencing at this time. So please seek that out. Know that it is available. Talk to people. Ask, where can I get the help? You will be able to find it. It is there. If you would like to get some help in identifying the resources that are available in your area, I am open to receiving emails at virginia@angelhands.ca. I can do my best to try and look up what I think might be available for you if you need some help connecting. Also, if you have any general questions about any information that I've put in this video, please do feel free to reach out by email, and I will do my best to respond within 24 hours. In the meantime, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video and for taking good care of yourselves and of each other.